Hi, everyone. How are you doing? I shared out the wrong live. I shared out tomorrow's. I was looking at it. It's telling me that it wouldn't be up for 24 plus hours. I'm like, something's wrong here. Right? Oh my gosh. I tell ya. Oh. Okay. Talk yachty. Ugh. Let's see if this coffee thing is still continuing on. Okay, guys. So how is everybody doing this morning? Let's get up to this top and work our way down. I don't know how many people are still here. For some reason, this isn't showing up live yet. Let's get that going. Boom. Get over here. There we go. Now it's happy. Now it's happy. Let's see. Good morning, Las Vegas Treasure Hunter. If you're still here, good morning. Got the hashtag coffee and good job. BC Treasure Trails. Good morning, Michigan Gem Joe's. Good morning. I hope you're feeling better. Hope you're getting yourself back to work. I know being sick with COVID really sucks. Really sucks. I haven't had it yet, but that's what I've heard. Good morning, Blistering Barnacles. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. Morning, Rob. Morning, Joe. I sent my info to Rob Thunder. He will pass it forward to you, Rob. Okay. Good morning, Jamie is on there. I am doing well, Blistering Particles. Hopefully everybody else is. Good morning, Anne. How are you, my muddy mess? My muddy mess won yesterday's, and she passed it on to oh my God, why is my brain blank? I have the jacket right over there. Why is my I don't know how I am yet, Joe. My brain just went totally blank. Stuart's channel. Oh my gosh. See, I got Kingfisher. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, hold on. We're not here yet. Okay, maybe that'll help. I've been up since 4, done dishes, made breakfast, ate breakfast, made coffee. I don't know, Joe. I don't know how I am today. We're still working on that. I guess, right? Man, I couldn't think of Kingfisher. Wow. I headed to the creek. Good morning. I'll make sure we're getting that hashtag coffee in there. I'm making breakfast for chat. Nice, BC Treasure. That's nice. Good thing to come to for your breakfast. Good morning, the CNVN. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. Make sure you get that hashtag coffee in. Saying hi, hashtag coffee, saying hi. We're at the bottom. 8 people are in the chat already. That's nice. Good job, guys. Thank you for being here. I don't know why, but Grandma needs all the help she can get today. I'm just really suddenly sleepy. Like, oh, I'm thinking about just crawling up there with Moose and going back to bed. Love you too, Jamie. It's 2MF Monday this week. It's the second MF Monday of the week. It's the second. I don't know what that means, Joe. I don't know. It's probably something. We are well, Kelly. Only 8 subs away from 8K. Oh my gosh. Did you hear that, guys? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Just a minute. There we go, Joe. Thank you for the clarification. Okay, there we go. Now I have to get back to me. Yes, I do remember, Joe. Family Channel. I appreciate that too. There's been some disturbing rumbling about changes coming around, like making me responsible for people who say a bad thing in my chat, let alone on my live. If you swear on my live or you talk in my chat and say bad things, I get held responsible for that. I think that's kind of crazy. I don't know. Good morning, Guido. How are you? TGIF, good morning. Good to see you guys. I hope everybody's doing well today. I am just suddenly super, super sleepy, and I don't know why. Can't be that way. I've been fed, I've done dishes, I've taken a shower. I put on deodorant. Yes, I did. Don't know if I like the smell of that deodorant yet, but that's okay. It's deodorant, right? It's better than an armpit smell. Good morning, Just Be Cool. It's great to see you guys this morning. Make sure you're getting in that hashtag coffee. And again, you know what I should also do? Let me do this too. Where did I just see that? Boom. Not there. Jan Van, where are you? Where's the one when you just said that in? There we go. Okay, you guys, I never tell you to sub anybody because that's against the rule. But if you think you are subbed to the Sand Van, go and make sure that you're subbed to the Sand Van, because you know how that pops off. I just went on and shared out their channel, and I double checked to make sure that I was subscribed, because I should be subscribed, but should be and was it the same thing. Oh, she's back at work. Oh my God, guys. I have 2 houses to clean and door dashing to do today. Just a minute. Wake me up in 10, okay? Just 10. No, that's dangerous. Wow, I feel myself slipping away so fast. So fast. Man, to be able to sleep. Actually, the Sand Van, you guys, that's the least I can do for you. The least I can do is share out your channels. Really, guys. You guys have been so supportive. We were at like 2.67 or something like that now. I don't know. Something like why right up there. And how the heck did that happen? Right? I can't even tell you how that happened. You guys are amazing. It's not about me. I'm the crazy lady talking to the camera. It's about you guys. We are at 2.67 because of you guys. Right? Sharing the love, sharing out, coming and listening, waking up the crazy lady every morning. God, the crazy lady who is seriously going to fall asleep. Hold on. Oh, wow. Wow. Ooh, there's a piece of meat in my teeth. That was gross. Leftover meat. Olin Boren. Good morning, Olin. Oh, God. I don't know if you guys can tell. Let's see this tooth. This tooth. This tooth. I just broke the heck out of it the other day. All the bottom is super rough, so I need to go get them. You know how they do that thing and sand it and do that thing and fill in the bottom a bit before the tooth rots. I can't believe I did that. I broke another hunk off it. But I have a split in that tooth that I've had for like forever. Like I can't remember. Like has to be 30 years. And every time I was in Brazil, because we always went to the dentist when we go back to Brazil because it's cheap there and they do really good work. Okay. At least our neighborhood dentist does really good work. And he's really excited because we pay well for their standards. Okay. Anyway, he's always wanted to fix that tooth of mine, but I don't want to have it pulled out. I don't want to have it, the front teeth. Everyone has a split in it. I don't want to have that done yet. I'm just kind of worried because once it's done, it's done. You get to live with a fake tooth there forever. And if it falls out, then you're out in public and it falls out. And that's just embarrassing. Nice. Oh, look at Headed to the Creek too. Oh my gosh. No. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought Headed to the Creek was at 997. Good morning, Miss Mary Metal Detecting. It's great to see you. Nice to see you this morning. Oh my God. If you guys go and hit that subs for him, please make sure you go back and you watch videos, okay? Okay, put on notification and watch some videos and make a comment. Let a full video run and everything. because that's how come they disappear again the next day. And we don't want to get him to hit 1,000 today to turn around tomorrow and be sorry. Right? Because that upsets people, and then people get mad at YouTube. But like we know, okay, it's not YouTube, it's just an algorithm. And I know everybody wants to argue with me. And yes, the algorithm will make mistakes. That's a given. Okay, it's a computer program. The people program the computer, so it's not perfect. When our computers are programming themselves, which is in the very near future. Okay, that's another scary thought and topic for another day. There should be a whole lot less mistakes, but the human factor keeps touching in it. And when that happens, that happens. Okay. I love the Daily Purge, Sandman, too. I like that non-active channels are being removed. Okay. I like that. And the reason is like I said, when I hit 1,000, I just sailed right through. There was no dip back under 1,000. Right? No dip at all under 1,000. And then once I hit 1,000, I didn't believe it for 2 weeks because I was waiting for the purge and the dip. Even though right away I got invited, right away I got monetized. It took 48 hours to be monetized. Okay, I hear people taking a couple weeks, but it was like, boom, as soon as I did the paperwork, it was so fast. I love the Daily Purge. Okay, how's your watch hour, Sandman? That would be another question. I think yours would be really good. You should be on target or close to it. You guys do a lot of good stuff, so that gets watched. Ooh. I love the ASMR videos that they're doing, the ones where they do all this. It's rigged. Just be cool. Stop it. Stop it. There's one man I'm going to see and hug too tight, squeeze him too tight, hit the back of his head. No, I'm just kidding. Just be cool. I love you when I hit the back of your head. It's just a thing. That means you're part of the family, buddy. Hi, Bad Idea. Good to see you. Oh, it's really good to see you guys. Where was my brain going? It was somewhere. So have you guys been following my food? Okay. Well, it's not even January 1st in the official kickoff, and I'm already bored. But food is not about being exciting or food. Well, it can be exciting. I love exciting food. But hi, Cookie. If you're having walking problems and other health issues, it's not about it. It's fuel that you put in your mouth. Ooh, getting close. Okay. If you have a day of the week, Sandvan, that you can run, go get out in nature and run a 2-hour live. I do pop-up lives on Saturday, just a pop-up, one day a week for a couple hours. That 600 will close really quick. But the thing is once you get to your 4,000, you can't back off. You have to keep building because every month you lose from last month, from a year ago, right? So you got to keep it rolling. But that's what I do. I just pick a day and do a pop-up live and sit with you guys. Let's see. Had the interview yesterday. That was very, very interesting. Right? That was interesting. Hi, Papa. How are you? About 2 hours of filming for a minute and 30. So I'm excited to see when that's going to go up and how that comes out, when and if that goes up. But I thought it was really great. You need 400,000 more watch hours. I need 400,000. I don't think so. Really? Are you negative, BC? Oh my gosh. I'm excited. The 1K mark is a big thing. Yeah, and just pick a time of the week, even if it's not that day. And remember, whatever those 2 hours are, let them roll into a live, or let them roll into a recording. So then people can watch it later, and you'll be surprised how quick that comes out. And I know running your channel for 2 hours and somebody watching your channel for 2 hours seems like a lot. But I even watched 3-hour podcasts but they're usually rolling in the background. And more than anything, I'm listening. Right? Oh, my squeaky chair. Good morning, Fairy Dust. How are you? I hope your back is feeling better. I hope it is. So the interview went fine. Some of my local kids came out and magnet fished with me. One of the kids named Zane, who got a magnet for Christmas, was out magnet fishing with me. So much fun. It's fun to go out and make contacts in the community and then run back into them. And Zane almost always is there when I'm there. It's like almost like he's looking for my car. But you'll see him on the video that I put up. It's not going to show till the 1st. I'm trying to figure out, and I don't know if any of you, hi Dirt Cloud, how are you? I'm trying to figure out how to take my Patreon account and give people early access to everything. I haven't figured out how to do that, because if you're a Patreon member, I want you to be able to go look at all of next month as soon as it's posted whenever you want. Hi, Chari. How are you? It's good to see you. Anyway, but I haven't figured out how to do that, because that's one of the things I want the Patreons to be able to have is early access to all the videos. So they don't have to wait until the rollout time. They can watch them earlier. That actually helps the channel too, because it gets people watching them beforehand and making comments before they actually launch, which will happen. Now I'm going to talk gossip, because I don't know if I don't know why I didn't see this. It might be something that I missed or something that I just might have got, oh, well, whatever, when I first read it, or if I read it or not. But I have heard from very many reliable sources, and I don't know how this is going to happen. But again, it's still gossip, because I didn't actually read it in the YouTube creator stuff, is that starting January 1st, all creators will be responsible for everybody on their live. So if you're up on panel and you say a bad word, or you talk about a bad topic, or you talk about a taboo topic, I can actually get banned because of somebody up on my live panel. And then I was also told that if you guys start a conversation about it's bad enough to get a nick for it, you just delete the video, right? But to get banned, okay, and I'm sure there has to be like repeated problems, and I don't want to keep creating something that's not true. But this is concerning to me, because I do a lot of lives and I don't pay attention to my chat when I'm out at the lake or something like that, because I can't. And then it also says that you will be held responsible. They were saying for comments in the lives, and I'm like, because kayak days and days at the ocean, or days at the dog park, or those kind of pop-up lives that I do, that I only see like 3 or 2 comments for a second, to be able to actually get to the point of being banned because somebody's in there doing something wrong is crazy. They were talking about that I get warnings. I'll get a warning. If like a song is in there or something, I get a copyright warning. So I'm sure I would get a warning, and then I'd have to decide whether I wanted to just delete the video or edit out the whatever made them unhappy. Okay. But as a content creator, that puts a lot of pressure on who is allowed in the chat. Okay. And I've already made the chat in a way that you have to be subscribed. Okay. Everybody who's in this chat subscribed. I know it, or else you wouldn't be on it. Okay. So that means you have some skin in the game as the channel. So that being said, I hope and pray that everybody who's in here has the urge or the need or the want or the desire for this channel to succeed. Because from the very beginning, I have said this channel is nothing without you guys. Without you guys being here, this channel is nothing. But then as a creator, to be held responsible And rightly so, because it's in the end of the days, it's my life. Okay. In the end of the days, it is my channel. Somebody has to be the responsible head of a channel. So I see how they're doing that, but man, I don't know. And then I tried to ask questions of these people who were talking about this, about, well, what about when you go into self-monetize or monetize? Okay. Every video I put up, every live that comes up, okay, I have to go through a check through box that this live does not contain this, does not contain that, does not contain that, not to contain that. I hit a little button and then I monetize. All lives, all videos, all shorts, all everything, anything that's on this channel, I've done that step. So I'm on a program where we're self-evaluating, I want to call it, that my channel is suitable for all ads. And I don't know who else is, that's a across the board thing. And everybody does that. Because I know they roll out sections of stuff to certain people to see how it will go. And right now I'm sitting at like a perfect score. They haven't found anything wrong with it. Since I've been doing that, there's been a couple copyright issues. But I just, it comes up when it does a copyright check before it launches it and says, this or that. Do you want to block out that song? Usually what it is I'm walking by somebody at a dock and they have a song going and it got too much of the clip and then it nails me with copyright. So then I just, take it away, pop it off, silent that section. And that seems to work good. But yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. Freedom of speech is on the line, I guess. I guess because I can't check everybody, right, all the time or something. Yeah, my money mess, you were sick. Are you doing better, sweetie? I hope so. We're rolling up here on New Year's, starting 2023 here really quick. A few more days. Wow, that's scary. That's really just a few more days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, and off we go. Relaxing day. You need to clean up from yesterday, but no hurry. Good job. Hi, River. Good morning. The problem is it's not considered freedom of speech. What is a private platform, and they allow us to use it. I guess that's right. That's true, River. I guess so. But that responsibility of like one person doing one thing and then you get nailed for it, that's heavy on my shoulders right now. But I'm sure that as things go by, that'll even out and be better or be okay. We'll adjust because it is. You're right, River. You're right. It's a private platform and we are being allowed to use it. Okay. But for me to be responsible, for somebody coming on the live and saying stuff. So then what if we don't get all the sex bots and stuff that come up? Okay. Are we being held responsible for them? Right? I don't know. I don't really have any that come up here. And is that because I made it so you had to be not a member, that you had to be subscribed before you come up? Because we don't have much problems with that. Oh, Sanvan is 2 away, Sanvan. Wow, I'm so excited for you, man. That is so exciting. Again, if you are a member or if you are subscribed to the Sanvan, double check your subscription. Just asking that today. And if you're not, please take a moment and check them out. Because that has to be exciting. Very, very exciting. Good morning, Cynthia Price. How are you? That is probably why. Yeah. I have made this chat, so you must be subscribed. Okay, but I put no time limit on it. Okay. So if you're really opposed to being subscribed to a channel, you can, I don't understand as a creator, why would you not be responsible for what the panel says? Well, okay, I'll give you a good example, TGIF. Not everybody's as strong and cranky as I am. We all love Iron Antler, and I'm sure he will not mind me talking about this. Okay. Iron Antler had a guest up that he thought was okay. And he kept saying, you guys got to stop this. This is a family show. Stop talking like this. This is a family show. Then, things would get better, and then things got worse, and then things got better, and then things got worse with this guest. Okay? He almost decided not to do lives anymore. I just go delete the live. Just delete the live. And it's done. But unlike me, I would have said, shut up, knock it off. You've been warned. And I would have booted you off my live. You'd be gone. Okay? You'd be gone. Okay? Drop the F-bomb a few times and you're gone. Right? Not everybody is that way. Not everybody would take somebody and just boom them off. Okay? But we have a channel here that has and he was having a lot of problems at that time with people keeping things family friendly. If you're an after hour, after dark channel and that's how it is, that's fine. But his grandson was there. He was, other people's kids were there in their chat, right? It wasn't supposed to be yeah, it's hard, but tough, right? Gotta get the boot. Yeah, gotta just boom them off. It's integrity, right? Boom them off. But then what I get worried about, and I shouldn't really worry about it. Hi, Steph, how are you? Actually, I shouldn't worry about this at all. Okay? Because I know you guys are good moderators. And that's why you're all blue. And if we were out in the kayak and, 2 or 3 things are popping up and TGIF, you saw somebody hit the F-bomb, you would turn around and say, hey, family friendly, knock it off. I need to have more faith and confidence. And I'm sorry that my brain didn't immediately go there, that you guys would handle that. And then you would let me know. Okay. Because then I can get to where I can talk to them and say, hey, what's up? That can't happen. Don't do it again. Or I would ban them from the channel. Right? Because one person is not worth our platform. This is our platform, right? Grandma, I want to kill the inspector today. Been waiting for this clown for 3 days. I can't. No, PA, you can't. You're going to have to wait one more day for the inspector. Inspectors are like gods. And be nice when he comes, PA, because you need that check of approval, whatever it is. Be nice. Don't bring up the fact that the clown hasn't been there for 3 days. You got to be nice. You need the inspector to click yes and let you go. Because you definitely don't want a laundry list and to wait for him for another 2 weeks, right? That's a moment where you breathe for a second. Breathe. Let it go, PA. Breathe. Let it go. Yeah, that's frustrating, right? Like you don't have a schedule too, right? Olin, you're 11 away from what, sweetie? You can't anymore. I know, but you got it, dude. You got it. Just breathe. Walk it off, man. Walk it off. What else can I tell you to do? Hey, and I'm sorry. I should have more confidence in you guys, but that was the first thing I thought about. It was all that time that I'm sitting in a kayak and it's really hard to monitor the chat, or those times that I'm doing something and it's very hard to monitor the chat at the same time. But I am grateful for you guys because I'm sure you guys will handle that quick and swiftly for me. Subs. Okay, I see that. Subs from what? What's your next goal? Or you have 11 subs. Is that what you're saying? Oh, yeah, PA. It's usually a good idea. I hear jail isn't all it's cracked up to be. That's what's nice about where I live. No inspections except for sewage. Really? Wow. Then how do you make sure that that the home improvement projects aren't building debt? Oh, from 100. There you go. That's cool. Oh, you guys, that's really cool. Very nice. Here, I can share that one out too. Wow, you guys, I am so sleepy. This is just crazy. Here we go. Let me take a moment and take care of that. Ooh, you are. You are. Look at you. Look at you. Oh, hey, I can't. Okay, you're just made for kids, honey. I can't. Okay, let's get back and see if I can hit another one, or they're all made for kids. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. When you're set up as just made for kids, it makes it hard to share you out and do other stuff. Okay, hold on. Boom. I can just do it like this. One is getting close to milestone. Okay, that's the best post I can do because you're not shareable. Boom, because you're made for kids. Well, you are, but you have to copy link, that kind of stuff. Whoa, Sandman, will it be today? Will it be today, Sandman? Oh, oh my gosh. Now remember, we're not celebrating or anything yet. Not for a week, buddy. Because there's a flex. There's always a flex. Let's see if I can get back to that one. Yeah, it blocks subs and comments. Yep. Yep. Okay, here we go. Where are you? Where are you? There you go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's share out this one then. Boom, boom, boom. I love the quiet stuff you guys do. How long does that take you to plan that out in advance? 999. Boom, boom, boom. OMG. Boom. There you go. Shared you out again. Okay. Las Vegas, that happens. So you got to start getting content. You can't quit building. You can't hit milestones and just stop. All right. You got to keep building, Las Vegas. You can't stop. Keep building. So says the lady who has not been doing very good at building lately, but I will be. I got a little bit distracted with doing DoorDash and other money things in life. But the cleaning company, I'll have a lot of days where I don't go clean houses starting next week. And those days will start off here with a live. We'll go to Magna fishing somewhere. We'll come back to door dashing till 10. Okay. Oh gosh, I'm sleepy. Hold on, let me do this again. Whoa, face, wake up. I know all you beautician, what are those called? Intonicians, those people who are doing skin stuff, right? Are all going, don't do that, you'll make wrinkles. That's okay. Olin is number 1,000. Okay, but Sandman, keep going. Not celebration time yet. Pull that back, my friend. Not celebration time yet. Okay. Work on your 600 hours. You're short too. All right. And in fact, let me make a note of that because there's a little unknown secret. And you guys probably all know this secret about me. This is my secret. Okay. Right. I sleep to YouTube. Hi, She Devil. How are you? Earned every wrinkle. That's right. I did. Look at this. What is this? Okay. Somebody's going to love me besides that. Even though I have that, they'll love me for all my warts and everything. I sleep to YouTube. I know. I have YouTube running all night long. That's my secret. So a few of you might know that. Probably all of you know it. But that way, the around noise doesn't wake me up. Otherwise, because I have teenagers and stuff, and they keep all kinds of weird hours. And that'll do it. Good morning, the Bud Files. Good morning, Plug for Days. How are you? Are you having a good day today? Bud Files, are you having a good day today? You guys, the Sand Van just hit 1K. I'm so excited. That is a big milestone. It's got to get those hours up, the watch hours up. I am so excited about that. I couldn't even tell you who was my 1,000th subscriber. I wish I could. But things were happening so fast and things were moving so fast. Ooh, nice. Plumbing supplies. Plugs is doing plumbing. I did plumbing this last week. I took off my handheld shower head, and you know the thingy that you put the shower head on? One of the twins slipped and grabbed it and broke a piece off it. So I unscrewed the whole thing, threw it in a bag, went to Home Depot and said, hey, I need this little piece of here. And the guy showed me where the little piece was. Ah! Plumbing grandma style. I know how sad, huh? Are you drinking water, Cookie? Water's good for you. It'll make you feel better. Oh, Sandman, we are the people, not me. Okay, I'm just the crazy lady in front of the camera. This is a group job. You know, every time I see plumbers crack, I always want to take my finger and go like that and see how high the guy will jump. Oh, that's so bad. Pass that on. It's just like that overwhelming urge to, I think I'm in the wrong spot. You're not, Cookie. You're in the right spot. Sorry. Get back to where we'll be. But I'm repiping the whole house. Wow. No, I just did the little faucet thing. I was very, very, very proud of myself, Luxie. Okay. I actually went and did a small repair. I'm very capable of doing that. I replumbed under the sink in my old house a long time ago, but I've gotten to a point in life where I just don't do it. Don't do crack, Kelly. I guess women do that too now. I've seen a lot of women bend over. Why do people not understand the fact that that's not very attractive? Belts, clothes that fit properly. I understand that a lot of guys have a bigger belly and no bottom or no hips to hold their pants. I get that. So go to suspenders then. Bite the bullet. If you're going to have the old man belly with the no butt, no hips, then buy the suspenders at least. Do something so we don't have to see that much of you. Right? I don't know. I get, but there are a lot of women who wear low rider pants and have the same issue. I just don't want to share that with people. I really don't. I try and keep, a lot of me covered up. Okay. So there's a talk show on at 7:00 on King 5. It's like Pacific Northwest, or I can't remember the name of it. Anyway, that reporter lady is going to see if she can get me on that. And that would be really interesting, huh? Would be a good song. No butt, no hips. Yeah, it's hi, Scott. How are you, love? It's good to see you. I got to get down and see Scott. Not an old man belly, a retirement belly, LOL, and a sign of good living. Oh, I have no problem with the no butt, no hip and the big belly on a man. I don't at all. Okay. I think there's so much more to a man that makes them attractive than their actual body. I think that's true of everybody, though. And I know that's an odd thing to say, but the 20-year-old is gone. Okay. I have to accept that my 20-year-old body is gone. Right? Me loving somebody or not loving somebody has nothing to do with their appearance. Right? All I'm saying is that once you get to a certain point and you know that's your body type, solve the problem. Iron Antler, I talked about you today. Did you wear your ears burning? We were talking about, I guess we were put right in the place about it being a private platform, but how we're going to be held responsible for things that are said on our live by other people and in our chat. And that's okay, because they're going to kneel down on that. And I was talking about that time you had that guest on, and he just went way off base, and you got so frustrated with that. Remember that, Beer? Let's bring up bad memories of Iron Antler. I'm sorry. I did preface it with I didn't think you would mind. Thank you, everyone that subscribed and helped us break the 1K. And if you guys were one of those people, please slam in some videos. They do really good stuff. They're 600 watch hours short to get monetized. They need to keep growing though, because the 1K has a bounce. Everything has a bounce. Anyway, Iron Antler, I was saying that how one way to solve it would have just been boom to kick them off on the spot, and I would have done that. I know you'll do it now. But anyway, YouTube has a new thing coming out the first where you're going to be really held responsible for everybody on your live and on the comments. Morning, Stu. How are you? No butt, no hips, and my pants fall, and I trip. How are you making the song? Are you making a song, Plugsy? It sounds like it. You guys are so funny. I needed this today. It's pouring down rain so hard outside, but that's better than snow, right? Let's see where we're at. Who did I miss? Scott, how was your holidays? How did all the kids do? Did you have everybody over? Did you go somewhere? What happened with that? Oh, I guess, hey, Venture. So Venture Dulo, did I miss you? Hi, Venture Dulo. It's good to see you. Keep going, Plugs, because I need the humor. It's good. Yeah, kick them out. No hesitation. Yeah. So would I, without hesitation. Gone. And then I also, too, if I'm doing a live and I'm sitting in a kayak and I can't see, and the F-bomb, somebody's up there dropping the F-bomb, or, I don't mind if we go astray a little bit, but reel it in really quick. Okay, reel it back in really quick. I trust the moderators to take care of that. Well, if I'm in a situation where I can't. It sucked. I did all the cooking myself. No one here to help me. Everybody else was sick. Yeah, but the turkey was good. Oh, you didn't stress out, did you? I know how you get. You didn't, did you, Scott? You were peaceful and you remembered to breathe, right? I say off the wall stuff all the time, but I remember there could always be kids watching. That's right, Bat, I did. Kids will do plumber's crack and plugs for days equals butt plugs. Okay. Ooh, DoorDash is looking for me right now. They said, get out here. We'll pay you extra money if you come right now. But I have to go clean houses first. Yeah, every so often, all day long. Everybody was sick, the Oregon. I'm sorry. So your patience was tried really bad, huh? Remember, you're in control of that. That's your job to control yourself. Now, what I wanted to talk about, because that did bring up an interesting thing, is I have a lot of scars on my body. I've had a lot of surgeries. I've had a few really close to death things that have happened in my life, and I have managed to live through them. Okay. My body isn't where it used to be at 20. Of course not, right? My knees aren't where they need to be. But when I look at people, especially, what I worry about most is their overall health. Okay. But whether I love you or don't love you, whether I like you or I love most people, you're part of my human race. It's important. I just don't want to, go feed those cows. Got to feed the cows. Keep them happy. Have a great day, TGIF. Have a really good day. I think as people, we have to move beyond what the body looks like and what the people look like. All my scars have stories. They're just not scars. And I got to be less worried about them being seen. And that's because there's people out there with body image issues that are awful, right? I get more concerned about what people put in their mouth, because that's really their choice. And so many health issues can be cured by what you put in your mouth, right? So I'm on, January 1st is the big meat kickoff. I'm revving it up right now if you're watching my meal shorts right now. And I'm got to try that, right? I got to try something, because I got to keep working on feeling better. It's not about my body. Because even if I get, not even if that's positive talk. Hey, wait, guys, We're on a positive talk channel. And what did I just say? No, that's negative. Don't ever when I. It's when I, not if I. If it works, if it says. The pain thing isn't if it's work, because that's out of my control, but it is in control what I put in my mouth. Okay. And I look at this carnivore thing as a last-ditch effort to feel better. I've tried everything, right? I've tried everything. And right now I'm in the process of revving up to get there. Okay. And I'd love to hear from you what it is you guys are trying to, trying to do. What's this negative speech, Grandma Kelly? That's not allowed in our world. No negative speech. Oh, good. It's collecting well. Okay. Trying. If somebody says to you, I'll try, that's a no. They're not going to. You're either going to or you're not. Okay. Trying is a delayed statement for not doing it. Right? It's different if there's a whole bunch of plans that have to work out for it to be a possibility. Well, it could be a possibility today, but for it to be an end result, there's sometimes things that have to work out to get you there. That's a whole different thing. But trying, okay, if you're starting an endeavor and you start it with an if it, you're already trying to say that you're not going to make it and it's going to fail. Okay. When January 31st comes, I want to have great results. And in order to do that, I have to remember that I'm in control of what's in my mouth, goes in my mouth. Yes, there, John Mayo, I have 2 back surgery and a knee surgery. And I bet those joints hurt. Okay. I bet there's times that those hurts. But we all know that every pound you can take off your body is 6 pounds of pressure off your joints. That's a big science-y thing. Okay. So every pound you can take off your body is 6 pounds of pressure off a joint. I don't know how they figured that out. I'm just going to go with it and flow with it. And it's a good number, right? How are my joints today? My joints today are much better. Okay. If some of you guys know I haven't been perfect, you guys saw my Christmas dinner. Christmas happens once a year. If I want to eat like that once a year for Christmas, so what? Right? Okay. My joints today, I have a spot on my left knee that's like this big around. And it's just a spot. It doesn't raise up or anything. But pain is always coming out of it. It's on my left knee. It's really funny that my family, all our problems are all on our left leg. The right leg is affected too, and the right side gets affected too. But the main start on everything is our left leg, which should say something, right? You watch us all as we get older and we kind of all walk exactly the same. It's kind of scary. But this spot that's about this big on my knee hasn't been hurting at all since I woke up when I'm sitting down. Like I'll be sitting down here right now, and that spot is usually in pain. And you'll see me reach down every so often and just rub it because it's just the pain is getting higher, right? Hi, Danny D. Good morning. Blanketed high. I know. I hope you're doing well, Danny D. Anyway, today that doesn't hurt. There's no pain when I stand up, it's back. But when I'm sitting down, it's not radiating. It isn't hurting at all. And right now, this morning, I noticed when I was walking around that I was struggling for the words to describe it. But it's like I want to say my legs feel stiffer. Hi, Walt Money. But it's not that they feel stiff. It's like they feel more firmer, less loose. Part of the arthritis thing is you never know when the joint is going to fail you. I've fallen many times because of that. That's always embarrassing. I know why old people fall, though I'm not an old person. Right. Anyway, so it's funny is because my legs feel firmer today. The muscles feel firmer. The knee connection feels firmer. Okay. It just feels like the connection is firmer. And if you have arthritis in your knees, you know what I mean, that wiggly feel, right? That every so often you step and your knee just isn't there. So you walk around all the time ready to catch yourself, which of course doesn't work. Because once the arthritis is in your joints, It doesn't talk to your ears like it's supposed to anymore. You guys all know that your balance is all in the back of your ears. Okay. That ability to trip over something and catch yourself before you actually hit the ground. Hi, Logman UK. How are you? Logman UK is new here. Let's make you blue. This way, Logman. You can check out any other channels you wish. You just go to their side and they have 3 little dots and you can check out new channels. Maybe find yourself some new watching stuff. We would never ask you to sub for a sub, so don't ask other people, please. Make sure you put in #coffee. You do not have to be present to win. But if your name comes up at the end for #coffee, then I shout you out and I send you a prize. Okay? Anyway, so that is so far today. And remember, what's today? I don't have the right calendar up. Today's the 27th. On the 25th, I ate very badly. It was the 24th or the 23rd. I can't remember which day. For dinner, I went and had I brought home Panda Express and ate with the kids. Hi, Matthew. Good morning. All that's in the logs. You can see it all on the shorts, on the food shorts if you want to. It's #see less of me. And then it's like day 15, day 14, day 13. Each day I put up my food, right? Okay. The day after I ate Panda Express in the morning, I couldn't get up. It hurt so bad. And it wasn't just on my knees and my Achilles ankle area and my hips. It was like my hands, my wrists, my elbows, my shoulders, everything hurt. Okay. And it was really hard to get everything up and moving. And when you live with arthritis for a long time, most of your day is about getting up and moving. Because once you get moving, the joints start moving and they always feel a little bit better. Not great. Standing still hurts, right? So there was that day. Otherwise, I've been for a long time, I've been very good eating raw, close to the source, no ingredients. You can go back and look through my food. Okay. And you can see them. Exactly what I ate. It's all there. All right. Then my Christmas dinner is put on there. It was all very honest. Wow. I'm actually surprised that dinner was I think dinner clocked out under 2,000 calories. One meal. Okay. Hi, Connie Barnes. How are you? But part of what I'm trying to do coming into this new year is I'm trying to share more of me with you. Okay. And that is in hopes that it will help you to be able to know that whatever your issue is, even though it's not the same as mine, it might be, but even though it's not the same as mine, that there's all these people out there. I always joke at Panda Express about false advertising because of their name and menu. They're always slow and there's no panda on the menu. I know that. Okay. But I want to be more honestly available to you. Does that make sense? I don't know how to say this well. Because there's a whole part of me, there's very few people who know. And there's a couple people out there who are getting to know more me. Okay. You guys know Grandma Kelly. You know the lady here. Okay. But the lady here also has her own problems and her own issues and her whole life things. And I think I'm not doing anybody a favor by not sharing my other stuff with you. Hi, All Terrain Coffee and Camping. Wow, I like that name. Anything with coffee and camping. Oh, even though my idea of camping is not the same as it used to be. Welcome, welcome. Get the #coffee in too, guys. And so this next year, you guys, please, this week, if you can share anything you would like to share with us here about your year, any goals you have for the year, any plans for the year. I don't want to say New Year's resolutions because those are all gone by January 3rd. All right. I really would like to hear about something you really want to work on so you can share it. Okay. Oregon family needs 17 more subs for a $600 subscriber Kratos magnet giveaway. Ooh. Yeah, go check them out, guys. Did you put up do you have a video for that, Scott? Because I tell you, that would be really nice to have a video like that to share out, something saying about it. Maybe you already have and I just missed it. Scott, you're funny. I'm laughing at Scott because he's always tells me I miss Hero, and I don't get that. I'm a crazy old lady with all kinds of issues too, but I also see your issues and I feel your issues. I do have a superpower. I have 2 superpowers. Some of you know one of them. Okay, but not all of you know 2 of them. Boom, share. What was that magic number, you? Hey, you. Let's see, get this up here. Boom, boom, boom. Where are you, Scott? Oh my gosh. You know, I got nothing done that I wanted to talk about today. That's okay. It's because I'm sleepy, I think. My brain is also, too, my brain has been, here we go, this one. My brain has been a tad bit scattered. Oh, not dollar, honey. A 600 subscriber giveaway. Oh, okay, okay. Let's see. Scott has a big giveaway coming at 600 subs. Almost there. You know, because I've been a little bit distracted this boom. Let's get back to where we need to be. I've been a little bit distracted this winter when things got cold, and I really haven't been feeling well. And I've been distracted with money and getting enough stuff together and life together and house pared down and all that stuff for the big April takeoff. I haven't been keeping up on my content like I should, but I have the calendar up. I already have stuff started on the 1st, and we're going to fix this really quick because the house cleaning after this week, a lot of the houses go away. Good morning, Jill. Excuse me while I burp at you. Making plans for a camping trip in February, March. Nice, Anne, nice. I'm excited to see that. Make sure you take some footage of it, okay? Let us know how the campgrounds are out there, because it's really nice when you guys go camping and you do a walk around of the campgrounds and let us know what you like about it, what could be better about it, and all that other stuff, what's available there. Here's easy content anytime. I don't care what your channel's about. Okay, just do a walkabout. Title it as a walkabout. Okay. Show us where you are when you're camping. Show us where you are when you're out about, because that gives me a view, and then I can try and slam something into it or into my schedule if I want to go there or not. And it does help people. It really does. Really does. I hope you're doing well. You're doing fabulous, Jill. Yay, Jill is fabulous. Okay. Where was my mind? It's been forever since I've been scattered, but I'm getting really excited about January 1st. Okay. I'm getting really excited because it's another step before April 1st, right? That's a huge step before. You're going to New Zealand to get married? You guys are getting married? Oh, on a mountaintop in May? Oh my God, Sandvan, we better see pictures of that. Lots of video on that one of where you're at in New Zealand and the wedding. And oh, yay. That is cool. That is cool. Even though I'm not going to get married again, guys. No, remind me of that in case I do. I'm not getting married again. Just, you got to kind of help me with that one, guys. Mentally help me with that one. It doesn't mean I don't celebrate love. And I don't celebrate marriages. Marriages are great. I mean, I hear it works out for a few people. Oh, I'm so excited. So much on YouTube. I haven't turned on my TV I don't even watch TV. I haven't watched TV for years. I don't watch it anymore. We don't have TV here. Everything with, oh, there's the garbage truck. I hope the boys put out the extra garbage. Oh, let it go, Kelly. Don't yell if they don't. Be calm. This this is a fun one. Cast iron cook-off. Is that going to be at one of the campgrounds, or is that one of the ones that you just did? That would be fun too. Some of you guys know Grandpa Kurt. He's been up here a few times. Grandpa Kurt is my mom's ex-boyfriend. Okay. Grandpa Kurt does a lot of cooking in cast iron. I have some posting that I put up of pictures of all his cast iron. And it's just amazing. It is so amazing, all his cast iron things. And he's done the cast iron cook-offs. And I think that would be a blast. So when this new eating style, oh, we're flying to a mountaintop by helicopter. Oh my gosh, Sandvan, seriously, we got to see this. This is the big teaser, you guys. It's going to be in May. Oh, I want to see it all there. That's going to be awesome. Very, very awesome. My wife and I celebrated our 30 nice wedding anniversary. Good. That's nice to hear, Las Vegas Urban Treasure. That is good. Congratulations to you and your wife. That's amazing. All right, guys. There's like 60-mile-an-hour winds, rain, wet, cold. I got to get ready for work. What? And you're not going to go magnet fishing or metal detecting? Scott, I thought I taught you better than that, Scott. What are you going to cook, Money Mess? Are you going to be enrolled in cooking something for the event? Or are you going to be like me and be the designated taster? I would love to see that. What are you going to cook, my Muddy Mess? Cooking or tasting? I would love to go to those things and be the taster. I would love to go around and film individual people and talk to them about what they're making and do the tasting. So, hey, there's an idea, unless you're cooking. And then if you're cooking, you're really busy. Oh, River. Oh my gosh. Yeah, River. At least you know what day it is. I can't even tell you when I was married or divorced any of my times. I just can't. The days don't stick in my head. Let's see. Work, pay bills, eat, electricity. Yeah, I think I'm going to go to work. I know these awful habits of like paying bills and having electricity and buying food and a place to live and clothes on our back. I know. Scott, you know me. Put on your big boy panties and go, right? We can dream, though. We can dream about saying, forget this, and going out magnet fishing in the storm instead. Oh my God, those docks must be awful, Scott. Must be just like a bouncing. Oh, man. Here, just a minute. Let me lean over the side and get sick. And just trying to stay on the dock would be just interesting. Have a good day at work, Scott. Really, seriously, have a good day at work. He works really hard, you guys. He works really hard, and he has kids and grandkids and extras. Scott always has extras, right? Kids and grandkids and extras. Oh my God, 12 years celebrating. Don't celebrate that. Let it go, River. Let it go. Oh my gosh. I'm just waking up, Grandma. Oh, love you, Mandy Brown. I love you too. I've just been awake for a few hours. It's like I'm looking at it going, nap time, but I can't do nap time because I have to go do work, right? Oh, swiveler, my swiveler. Oh my gosh. You guys are just too much fun. You really make my day. Oh, look at things are collecting well today too. Nice. Fairy dust. River says, I can drive, park, shop, and all I want without being told that I'm doing it wrong. Hey, River, did you ever think that you just weren't married to the right person? Did you ever think that your choices came from the wrong head? I'm just saying, we don't need to elaborate on that. But do you think maybe that was the problem? Oh, Scott, you're funny. I'm sorry. I don't know what to do with that statement. We say it all the time, and it is so sweet. He always tells me that I'm his hero, but that's another one of those things I can't grasp. But thank you, Scott. I appreciate you. I love you, Scott. Good morning, Elsie. Okay. People are moving. Yes. Okay, hold on for a second. You guys get your hashtag coffee in. We're almost at the time. People are outside moving garbage cans around, and the dogs don't like that. Did Moosey? Yeah, Moosey woke up. See his favorite place? Let's see if I can do that so you guys can see it. No, wait. I'm going to move wrong. Let's move this way. There. Oh, you can kind of see him. See him? Okay, so he stands up at the bed and he puts his head out the window to see what's going on outside. Hey, River, I just want a man who can make me coffee in the morning. No, I think a lot of the times when, I think because of our upbringing and the time in history that we were alive, that a lot of us got married because we were thinking with the wrong part of our anatomy. Okay. To me, lust is a thing you can't really control so much. It's that first feeling of when you meet somebody and it's lust and you're like, oh, this person walks on water, and you're thinking with the wrong part of your anatomy. A lot of people who've gotten married and never asked specific questions about discipline, about politics, about religion, about how a household should be ran. All these things should be discussed. Okay. But you don't, because you're in the lust phase and you're thinking with hormones and emotions, and you're not thinking with decisions. Right? And so I think a lot of us choose wrong. So we get married wrong. And also too, it's not lovely to have somebody who cares about you and somebody who seems to be excited about you every day and sees your every want and desire is fulfilled. Okay. It's never truthful, guys. Lust is deceptive. Lust is not real. It's an emotion that will pass. Okay. And then you wake up next to this person day after day after day. Okay. This person that you can't even agree on how to wash the dishes or whose job it should be. This person that you two can't agree on how the children should discipline. Two people who can't agree upon who should be the lead in the household. Who should balance the checkbook? Who should be in charge of the money? Okay, we can pretend we pop back to traditionalists, and it's always the man, but it's not. My son, I'm so proud of him, TJ. TJ's like, dude, I suck with money. No, she handles all the money. I go make the money. She handles it all. And the amazing part is we always have enough money. But if I was in charge of the money, my gosh, we'd be broke. And it's really funny because my son had a household. Wife stays home, full-time military, which also is in other people's cup of tea, which it doesn't have to be, you guys. Families define differently these days, okay? But to have him as a man stand there and say, yes, I'm on an allowance. Of course I'm on allowance. So he actually is on an allowance. The man who goes out of the house every day and makes all the money. Now, what does that mean? It means once a year, him and his wife, and more often if needed, him and his wife sit down and they do money. She handles all the money. She does all the money. She's good at it. Him and the 3 kids always have food, shelter, clothing, and extra if something comes up. Okay? Okay. But him knowing where he is not strong and her picking up the other side of where she is strong, okay, is good. And yes, sometimes if it's over a certain amount or, it's not in his monthly allowance, does he have to ask his wife? Well, yeah, he asks his wife. He doesn't ask his wife. He says, hey, I really want to get this. Can we see when and where we can work it into our budget? He just doesn't go buy it. Okay? He doesn't just go buy it. No, a man should never feel like I just keep my mouth shut and get on with it, all to stay out of trouble. You shouldn't have to be that way in a household. Okay? There's this thing that we show. We don't have time. Okay? I want to talk about pairing. Okay? Pairing is something that's gotten lost. I have a few good examples of people who've actually paired, taken the time to pair as a couple. And not all of it is he's head of household, she's subservient. It's not all that way. It's two people coming together, giving 100%, and working in their strengths. And it being decided upon how certain things should be handled by one person and certain things should be handled by another person, just because that other person is very strong in it and the other person is very weak. Okay. And filling in where the strengths and weaknesses are is called pairing. I think first and foremost, knowing yourself. That's right. We really need to know ourselves. You're right, River, about that. We're all guilty of it. But if you do not know and are not good with yourself first, you cannot be good for anyone else. Love yourself. Okay. We're so out of time. We're out of time. Okay. Okay. I want to talk about pairing and I want to talk about this. Okay. I want to talk about that tomorrow because I think that's important. That's super important. Okay. And I think a lot of us don't take time to first think about what it is we want our life to look like. Okay. And really thinking about where we want it to go. Love you too, MJ. I love you so much. I'm glad you made it here. And I need to get over to your house. And I know that you're back to work soon. I think you're back to work today. I'm sorry I did. There's just been a lot here. No, I'm not going to cry. Okay. I want to talk about this, and I want to talk about pairing because it's important. Okay. It is important. And I think that's why marriage fails. Okay. Because we don't ask the important questions. So we go, this is another one. I can change that. That's what he's saying and telling me right now, but I can change that. I can change him. I can change him. Okay. You can't change anybody. We've talked about that enough. You cannot change anybody. The only person you can change is yourself. Do I believe you can change? Absolutely. Do I believe you can grow and develop into a better version of you? Absolutely. But how do you do that if in the beginning you don't know you? Okay. If in the beginning you're not okay with you first. Right? And then way too often, the wrong head gets in control. And then you make bad choices, right? Most major decisions should never be made in an atmosphere of emotion. If you're making a decision and it's in the atmosphere of emotion, stop immediately, breathe, walk away, take a break, get away from the issue, decision, thought, let it marinate a while, move out of the emotion, think about it, balance it off in your head. Okay? And then come back and make a decision. But do not do any major life decisions in a moment or a thought of emotions. Just don't do it. All right? Now, if it's a life and death right now, we need a decision. That's a different thing, and emotions are running high. But we put on our big girl panties, and we like to a crapshoot, and we make the best decision we can, and then we live with it. And I'm talking about emergency, life, death, second. Okay? Very highly emotional. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about all the bad decisions that we made through our lives or decisions that we could have made better if we just stopped and breathed. I think families would be more stable. Okay. I think our society would be more stable. River, I make my own coffee. I'm the one up at 4. I make the coffee. Doesn't mean I can't want. Right? Right? Okay. Stop, breathe. Think. Emotional decisions are disasters for everybody's life. Thank you, Busby. I know I haven't even run the other thing. Okay. Okay. You must be good with yourself before you can be good with somebody else. Okay. And your decisions have to be made with the right brain, with the right head, and they need to be non-emotional. They need to be practical. You need to weigh the sides. Okay. And sometimes, even if it hurts, the answer is no. And then again, it's the answer for yourself, not the other person. Okay. Right? Okay. The answer for yourself first. Now, what happens after your 3 kids and life into that? Then sometimes the answer is not you first. The answer has to be family first. Because of choices you've made. Okay? I never advocate walking away from your responsibilities. Okay? Okay, let's go. Sorry. We got so serious. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Share screen. Let's hide that comment. Well, didn't do that yet. We will. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Let's go. Are we ready? Are you sure? Off we go. Oregon family! Yay! Okay, you guys, I know we're over and I'm sorry. Get the heck out of here. Have a great day. I hope you have some food for your brain to think about. Okay, what River said is true. Okay, the other thing I'm going to add to that is you cannot change or fix or do anything with anybody else. The only person that you can change, fix, develop, and grow is yourself. By doing that and doing it with dignity, pride, and greatness, okay? And what I mean is you don't say, well, I'm getting myself right. What the hell's wrong with you? Don't say that. Take pride. Take pride. Take peace in the fact that it's you who's changing for the better. And lead by example by not shouting it to the world. The world can see. All right? The world can see. Right? Please, yourself first. And I think by taking care of and changing yourself, okay, we will end up with a better world. Okay? Go out, be positive, find the positive, do something good for yourself, for the environment, for those around you, because you can. Okay? Because you choose to, because you want a better life. All right? And be productive. Okay? Grandma Kelly loves you all. I'll see you tomorrow. And I really, truly appreciate and love each and every one of you. And think about what you want to do for the next year. Think about at least one big goal that you would like to hit next year. especially a personal one that you want. Okay, one that you want to improve your life. Hi, Rock Butcher. I'm sorry we're leaving. See you tomorrow, guys.